friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today in this video lecture, I am going to discuss important previous year question related to Andha Yug by Dharamvir Bharati. So here is this question and it says, do you think Andha Yug has any contemporary relevance? Give reasons for your answer. Andha Yug is a play written by Indian playwright Dharamvir Bharati, first published in 1955. Set against the backdrop of the Mahabharata. So the play is set after the Kurukshetra war from the Mahabharata. It explores the aftermath of the Kurukshetra war, focusing on the moral dilemmas, psychological struggles, and the futility of conflict. So this means that this sort of verse play, focuses on describing or representing moral dilemmas and psychological struggles arising from war. And this particular title translates to The Blind Age, symbolizes the spiritual and ethical blindness of humanity amid devastation. So this title means The Blind Age, which shows humanity's ethical blindness. Through its complex characters, the play delves into describing conditions like war, suffering, identity, social hypocrisy, and the search for justice. Here we see that complex characters illustrate deep human emotions and conflicts. And this particular play tried to cover or address different types of themes like war, suffering, identity, and social hypocrisy. Bharati's work remains relevant today as it reflects timeless human struggles and societal issues, emphasizing the need for introspection and moral clarity in a chaotic world. So here we see that this particular play gives us messages which are still important today, and these messages highlights ongoing human struggles, and this verse play encourages people to think about ethics and morality in a chaotic world. The play vividly depicts the destruction wrought by the Kurukshetra war, akin to contemporary conflicts affecting civilians, means citizens worldwide, as seen in texts addressing war-torn regions. This means characters struggle with right and wrong, which shows that these type of ethical dilemmas which we see in this text also exist in this contemporary society. The internal struggles of characters like Yudhishthir mirror the mental health issues faced by individuals post-trauma today, highlighting the need for empathy and understanding. So what we see in this particular text is that characters' internal battles highlight the mental health issues faced by trauma survivors today. And also here in this point, I also observed that the kind of war which is described as Kurukshetra war, this particular war reflects the real life suffering in current conflicts. And the manipulation of truth in war resonates with how information is controlled in modern society, paralleling current discussions on media ethics. This means that manipulated truths in the play are similar to how media can misinform society today. The plight of women in the play, such as Draupadi, can be compared to ongoing gender-based violence and discrimination, which sparks a kind of conversation which is based around women's rights. So, women's suffering portrayed in the play is akin to ongoing gender violence and discrimination. In this point, we see characters exhibiting hypocrisy like the elders' justification of war reflect issues faced today regarding social justice and accountability within societies. So, hypocritical characters represent injustices present in today's society regarding accountability. The feeling of helplessness experienced by characters mirrors the modern day issues of loneliness, particularly in urban settings. Characters feel isolated, reflecting the loneliness experienced in modern urban life. The struggle for personal identity amidst societal expectations is a recurring theme relevant to current discussions on self identification and authenticity. So, the struggle for identity amidst expectations mirrors today's discussions on self discovery. Characters' views on life being expendable due to war resonates with contemporary societal desensitization towards violence and death in media. So, life being viewed as expendable in the play parallels society's desensitization to violence. The play illustrates the cyclical nature of violence pertinent to current global tensions and the need for conflict resolution strategies. So, here we see the play shows how violence can be cyclical, much like ongoing global conflicts today. Here we see the portrayal of flawed leadership exemplifies current political disillusionments, prompting discussions around integrity in governance. So, flawed leaders in the play reflect society's disappointment with contemporary political figures. Characters often ponder their existence, paralleling today's existential crisis faced by many in the fast paced, technology driven world. So, characters questioning their existence relates to modern existential crisis many face. The character's inability to adapt reflects contemporary resistance to social change, especially regarding age old beliefs versus modern values. Here we see that characters' reluctance to change mirrors today's resistance to evolving social norms. The quest for retribution in the play is analogous to current global movements for justice and equality as seen in civil rights movements. So, here we see the desire for justice corresponds with present day movements seeking equality and rights. The pervasive debate on morality in Andha Yug provokes reflection on individual and collective ethics, crucial in today's polarized societal landscape. So, the debate on good and evil in the play encourages reflection on today's ethical divides. Then with this video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your exams. Thank you.